You are moving through barriers of where you have never been before and never before imagined you could go. And you can move through these barriers because you can. And you are the very essence of this movement and light. You are arriving now to the most relevant time. You are arriving now to the Akashic Records. And as the movement slows, you begin to gather your bearings. And as the movement stops, you begin to feel your point of view. Tell me the first impression that you have and what you see.
I'm in a corner of there's like really tall bookshelves. They're white shelves, and there's a lot of books on there in different colors. I feel like I'm still going down the shelves. I'm still
Okay.
falling down.
Okay. So you are now finding yourself in a place where you need to be, where your book is. Do you see your book?
I don't see it, but I know it's there.
Okay, very good. Is there anyone else in the library with you?
I feel like there is, but they're not here.
Okay, very good. Okay,
They're giving space.
okay. So, what I want you to do now is to grab your book, whichever book calls for you, it will just be there.
Mhm.
Do you have your book?
Yeah.
Oh, I want you to find an empty table and go
Oh,
sit
it's
at
already on the
Okay.
table.
Very good. It's already on the table?
Yeah,
Okay. Is it open or closed?
it's closed.
Okay. What does your book look like?
It's like old brown leather, like a cartoonish old brown book where you'd have fairy tales or
Oh,
like memoirs or something.
okay.
It's very big.
Does it have anything on the front?
No,
Nothing on the front? Okay. Why don't you open the book? Just open the book to any random page. Do you see anything on that page?
it's changing. It's blank and then there's yellow and then there's green and it's blank again.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Nope, that's your book is working fine. Okay, so why don't you look at the first page of your book? Just turn it to the first page. And what do you see?
It says the tales of Lise.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
That is funny. Okay. So we have your book. Welcome to the Akashic Libraries where magic is all around. Okay. What we want to see a life, a past life that is most connected to the womb trauma that you're carrying around in this current life that you're living. So you might have to just like open the book and flip through pages, and a page will just come out to you, just present itself. So find a page um, where you had a womb trauma find the page of the past life that is most connected to the womb trauma that you're carrying around in this current life. Do you see that page?
It's a blue section.
Oh, it's a whole section.
Yeah, it's like the pages are blue, I think.
Okay, so just pick
I'm
one that
hearing find the blue page.
find the blue page. Oh, very good. It's giving you direction. Okay. Okay, so find the blue page and let me know when
Just blue.
you found it?
Yeah, it's just blue.
Okay. So what I want you to do, with no worries at all, you are just going to lean into that page. Lean in until you fall in. And tell me what you see after you fall in.
I'm not sure. I think I'm overthinking.
Yeah, you're just
Mm.
don't even think about it. You just have the blue page, and I just want you just to imagine yourself tumbling into that page.
It's like I'm going through water, I think.
Okay.
I'm still going.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back at the I'm back at the place where I I tried a self-regression a couple of days ago, and I'm back at that place. So I'm not sure if I'm imagining it, but
Well,
it's
what is
like
that place?
it's like it's very faint. There's a house, a couple of houses. It's on a street, I think. It's a street, and
Okay.
to the left there are trees, and to the right there are houses next to each other.
Okay. How does this place make you feel?
Not really any certain way, but my body's shivering, so
Is it cold?
I'm not sure. I just feel that my body's shivering.
Okay. Look down at your hands and tell me what they look like.
Regular, not, there's not much. Can't tell if I'm. Is it their children's hands or not?
Okay. It's
Keep switching,
between what?
like older and younger.
Okay. Okay. So let us move forward to your place of residence. Where do you live? You are there in front of it now.
It's a white house. It's big. I'm not sure. It keeps switching.
Okay. I want you to now go inside the big white house. Just open the door and go inside and tell me what you see when you go inside.
There's a hall. And to the right, there are stairs. I'm going fast through there.
Oh.
Like whoosh, passing the stairs quickly to the back. There's a kitchen in the back, I think. It's like a cartoon. It's very weird.
Is there anyone in the house with you?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Now I want you to go to a full-length mirror. You will find yourself in front of one now. What do you look like?
I can't see. It's. I think I'm a girl, a blonde girl.
You don't have to force it. It's just right there in your memory. You might be trying to see with your eyes, but we're just going to rely on our memory and our imagination, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So just if you need to, in your mind's eye, just rub your eyes and close them and rub them. And know when you open them, you will be able to see perfectly. So open them now and tell me what you see.
Keeps changing. I'm not sure.
What does
Because
it
now
keep?
I'm seeing brown hair, but earlier I saw blonde.
Okay. About how old are you?
It feels like different ages at the same time. Like I feel like it's a child, but at the same time also teenager. But no, I don't think not older than 20.
Okay. 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 So for right now, we are going to concentrate on the child's life. We are going to move forward to a place where you are experiencing some type of womb trauma that connects to your most current life that you are living.
I'm seeing woods,
Okay.
something
You're in woods or you're seeing woods?
in woods, I think. It's
Okay.
very hazy.
It's very what?
Hazy.
Okay. Are you there in the woods by yourself?
No, there's a man.
Okay.
He has some type of relation to me, but I'm not sure if it's uncle or
Okay.
but
And
he's not a good
how,
man.
okay. And how old are you here?
It's the same. I'm different ages. It's the same. Child and teenager.
Okay. And does he change age as well? Or the man?
No, he has black hair.
And why are you in the woods with him?
No, I think he did something. I'm not sure if I went willing or if he took me. I'm not sure, but he's wearing like beige clothes and he has black hair.
Is this the first time you've been in the woods with him?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's back up to right before you get taken to the woods with this man, just so we can see what happens before. Do you see that now?
No, it's still the frame, the still frame of the street where I entered the life.
Okay, okay. Okay, so now so we did move. We went back to the
Yeah,
street. Okay.
yeah, but it's like drawn. I'm not sure. It's very weird.
Okay. So right before you encounter this man, or right as you are encountering this man, we are going to be there in the count of three. One, two, three. What do you see?
I just see darkness and I feel his presence. I see his face, but there is nothing that we're both doing or something. It's just, I mean, not his face, his features, but
Okay.
it's just, it feels like it feels like what I'm seeing is the experience that I feel around him, just heavy darkness,
Okay.
but can't see much really.
Okay. When you're feeling this darkness, where are you? Are you at home? Are you in the woods? Or are you somewhere else?
I don't know, it's just black around me and him, and then black.
Okay. Let us move to an important day of this life, a day that can give us insight of who this man is. What do you see?
I think I'm back in the house, and I'm not sure if it's me, but I'm seeing a man picking a child up and being like tossing it in the air and smiling and being like very loving towards.
Okay. Is it the same man?
I'm not sure. Feels like it isn't. I think he has brown hair. I feel like it's my father, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. Let's move forward to another day, another important day that can give us insight about you and this man. You are there now. What do you see?
I don't see anything. Just black.
Okay. Let us keep moving forward to an important day in this life. One, two, three. You are there now.
There's so many things happening at the same time. Like feel
You
like a
can
lot of
take your
scenes are
time.
going.
Okay. You can take your time. You can take your time. Just look and see what's going on, get the feeling of it. And when you think you have your bearings, you can let us know.
I don't know. There's nothing really coming. Maybe it's still blocked.
You said there were a lot of things going on. What did you
Yeah, it
see?
just seemed like as if I'm on a speed train and things are going, scenes are going like there's so much that I
Oh,
need to choose from, but there's also nothing that's coming.
okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that place, but we're just going to take it slow. So we're at the important day, and we're just going to take it slow so that you can understand it. What do you see?
I'm seeing yellow fields, maybe.
Okay. Are you outside?
Yeah,
What's the yellow coming from?
I think it's a grain field.
Okay. And how do you feel being there?
I think I'm relaxed. It's very difficult. There's something holding me back from seeing and feeling, I think. But it feels relaxing.
Okay. Look around. Is there anyone else there with you?
Yes and no. I think I come here a lot.
You think you what?
I think I think I come here often when I'm alone, when I want to be alone. But I think he found me there. He followed me.
The man?
Yeah,
Okay. And how old are you here?
like early teenager, maybe 15, 14.
Okay. Okay. And who is this man to you?
It feels like either a family friend or family member.
And how do you feel about him?
I think I had love for him, but there's also a lot of sadness that I feel in my heart when I think about him.
Okay. And what is his name?
I want to say Mark, but I'm not sure.
Okay. And why is this day important?
I think I think I liked coming to the fields and he ruined that for me. I think he raped me there.
Okay.
Or he assaulted me in some way. He hurt me somehow.
He hurt you somehow in that field?
Yeah,
Okay. Was this the first time he assaulted you?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Okay. Let us move forward to another important day that will be beneficial for you to see that relates to the current life you are now living. On the count of three, you will be there. 1, 2, 3. You are there now. What do you see?
There's blood. There's blood. I think he stabbed me in my tummy, my belly.
You think, say it, can you speak up and repeat?
I think he stabbed me in my stomach or my womb area.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood and I feel a lot of sadness and maybe panic.
And how old are you now?
I'm not sure. I think it's a different life because I'm in more older clothes now, like older century clothes.
Okay.
And I'm an older woman, but I think in first life I didn't get to be an older woman. I'm not
Okay.
sure. It all blends together.
It's okay. It just could mean, but we can ask source, but it just could mean that um this this man or this trauma has just been following you for lives, and just how you're carrying trauma from a different life right now, it could be the same for that life. So getting back to you being stabbed in your womb by this man, is that a life threatening energy? Injury?
Yeah, I think I died because of it.
Okay. Okay. Let us pull out of that life and go back to the Akashic Records. What do you see?
I'm back in front of the book.
Okay, very good.
The blue page is still open.
Okay, okay. So I know that we had left before, but let us just go back into that blue page. There's something else that I wanted to look at.
Okay.
So just tumble back in there. It's easy to do. You did it before. And let me know what you see.
I'm seeing two things. I'm still seeing the first scene that I saw the first time that I went, like the house and the trees. And
Mm-hmm.
on the other hand, I'm seeing where we left off before I had to be.
Okay. Where you were stabbed?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. From this moment, I want you to rewind to just before this happened.
The stabbing?
Yes. What what was going on just before this happened?
I think I was home and I was knitting. I'm
You
seeing
were
just
speak up.
knitting.
Okay.
I was knitting, I think, or sitting at the table. Then I think he was my husband then. He comes home. It's like an old cottage. He comes home and he's angry. He's already stressed or ticked off when he comes home.
What
And
happens next?
I think I'm just trying to stay quiet and make myself smaller energy wise.
Okay.
But I know I have to tell him, I think that I'm pregnant. I'm not sure, and I have to tell him. But he's angry about that. I
He's
don't know
angry
why.
about you being pregnant or just angry from the day?
Both.
Okay.
When I tell him he's angry, I don't see it happen, but I know I feel he's angry. That's what happens.
Okay. Now, this is the life of you're the teenager or you're older? You're a
I'm the
different.
older woman.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's the different life,
yeah.
but it's the same man energy wise.
I think so. He has dark hair as well.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they look similar.
Okay. So in one of the lives we saw, he was maybe an uncle that was abusing you.
Yeah.
And then in another life, he was your husband.
I think he kills me in both lives.
Okay.
I think he killed me in the other life when I was still young,
Mm-hmm.
and in the life where he gets angry and he stabs me, that's
Okay.
where I'm older.
Okay. So let's focus on the younger life, the one where you were younger. And you think you believe that he also kills you in that life. Let us
Yeah, I
move.
think,
Oh, go
sorry,
ahead.
I think when we were in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
that that's where he killed me, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So let us move forward to the last day of the younger life so that we can see what happens there and how you end up dying. So we're now at the last day of this younger life, and tell me what you see.
There's water. I think he dumps me near water, but I'm I'm not sure if my body is already I'm already dead or not when he dumps me there.
Okay.
I know I definitely die there, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you have a feeling or a sense of how you die?
It feels like a struggle. Like I was trying to escape or run away. He grabbed me. And I think he choked me, but also while raping me.
Okay. Okay.
But maybe I'm making that up. I'm not sure.
No, you're not making anything up. Remember, we're trusting, right?
Yeah, but I feel less in the other life where he was the husband. I felt more sadness and I felt it more. And now it's like I'm not sure if I'm making it up just because I'm not feeling anything.
Mm. We're just gonna go with it, okay? Okay. Mhm. Okay, so now we're going to back out of those lives, and you are now back at the Akashic Records. Are you back in front of your book?
Yeah,
Okay. Look at your book, and I want you to see how many lives, how many pages light up, or however it shows for you, how many lives you have lived with that masculine energy that did that to you in those two lives. How
it
many
looks
lives
like a
have you
chunk,
had? A chunk?
but I can't. I'm seeing 37, but maybe 7. I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Can you get a sense of why you've shared so many lives with this person, but with this energy?
For him, I feel like he needed lessons that he wasn't learning. I think I wanted to help him learn the lessons, but he kept falling back into the wrong patterns.
Okay. Okay. And why do you feel the need to help him? Why do you feel the need to help this energy?
I think is, or was important to me. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know if he's still, I don't feel his energy anymore.
Okay. Um, Look, we're not going to go in that life, but look at the page of your current life. Open the book to that page, but do not go in it.
Okay.
Okay. Is that energy, do you feel that in that current life that you're looking at?
I'm searching, but nothing really comes up. But the page of my life is like scribbled out in black. It's like somebody put crayons in black all over it,
Yeah, that's
like
because we're
a
not,
barrier. Yeah,
yeah, we're not going to go into it. We're just trying to feel if you feel that same energy.
yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. That was just
Maybe my dad, but I'm not sure. His face comes up, but it doesn't feel like the same energy.
okay. Okay. Let us go find the last life that you've lived with this energy, with that same energy of that man. Just find the last life that you've lived with that energy. Do you see it?
Hmm. No, I can't see it. I see it's like the book has like the blue part in it, the blue
Mm-hmm.
chunk, and I feel like the blue chunk is where he was, and I've lived after that, and it's not blue anymore, so I don't think he was there. And when I look at the last page of the blue, I can't really see it.
You can't
It's
really
just,
see.
no, it's just blue. But I'm
Oh,
feeling red too. So I don't know what that means.
okay. Why don't you just tumble in there and see what we see? What do you see?
I'm just seeing blue and red.
when you go into the life?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? The colors.
I think it was a catalyst. Like for him, it was like the final straw or something, and he was taken out.
Oh, okay.
Like he was not allowed to have another life with me. I'm not sure if he went to get other lives, but
But that was the end with you.
yeah, I think it was the most, it feels like it's chaos and very violent.
Mm,
And I think they decided that was enough.
okay. And how does that make you feel?
I feel sad that he couldn't work through whatever he needed to work through. And I also feel sad for me because I feel like in trying to help him, I kind of broke me, or how do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, it it took a lot out of me and my soul,
Hmm.
and I feel like that's the heaviness that I'm still carrying with me. That's why I feel like at any moment I could cry or like something is, I'm grieving still. I'm grieving all of those lives, and I'm grieving our soul connection that was broken because he couldn't.
Couldn't get it together.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you now ready to release all that?
No, I don't think so.
Why aren't you ready to release it?
I think because it was such a big part of my journey too, and we had a really beautiful connection outside of lives, that now that he's gone, this is the only part I can still hold on to. I still have the sadness of him.
But do
That's
you
all I have.
realize, but do you realize that when you're holding on to that part, that it is stopping you from your growth, your experiences, and the lives that you're supposed to lead, and the you're unable to help other people, other souls, other energies?
Yeah, it's difficult.
I know. But in releasing, you still have the love. You still have the memories. You're just knowing that you have to continue to grow.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know how I can release it because it's deeply etched into my soul and therefore also into my body and my heart.
It may take time, but I think giving yourself permission to release is what's needed. And I think realizing that these bad memories and this failure that you feel in his failure, that you're also holding his growth back too, because you
No,
are.
he's not here anymore.
No, I know that, I'm just saying, just that memory,
Yeah.
just these, even though there are good memories, just these bad memories are being held from life to life and growing and festering.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll ask again, would you like to release not the thought of him, but just release the pain from this experience?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know how.
Okay. Let us try something. So, as you're in this life of chaos that you really can't see because it's so chaotic and it was the last straw, why don't you take a couple of deep breaths? And as you breathe out, just leave the pain and chaos right where it belongs, which is in that life, that last life of pain and chaos. So just take 3 deep breaths, 7, count to 7 in, hold it for 7, and then release for the count of 7. And do that 3 times, just releasing the pain and letting it stay where it belongs. So do that now and let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Okay. So, what I want you to do, I want you to tell yourself in your head, just before we leave this space, have a conversation with the pain and the trauma that you've been carrying around. You can have the conversation of however you want it to go, but I want you to focus on telling the pain and trauma that you're going to leave, but it's going to stay behind. You're not going to take it with you when you exit this page of the book. So have that conversation, and then when you're done, let me know.
Okay.
So with the pain and trauma left there, leave it where it is. You don't need to bring it with you. I want you to exit the page and find yourself back at the Akashic Records. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. How do you feel?
A bit lighter, but also I feel sad too
Yeah.
because I feel like I had to let him go.
Yeah. And that's sad. But we know that Lise deserves to have a good life, right?
Yeah.
She didn't sign up for to be carrying all these different lives around. It's we got to honor her at some point. Okay. Okay. So we're looking at your book. See if you can find a life or a life that calls for you that is that you need to look at. Just anything that your soul or your spirit or your guides, a life that they think that you need to see right now that will help you out on your journey.
I'm seeing a yellow page, like
Okay.
sunshine yellow.
Oh, okay. So let's tumble into that page and tell me what you see.
It's very bright. It's very warm, I think. I think it's like a desert life.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of sunshine.
Oh, okay. What's around you?
Desert.
Desert.
But
And look down at your hands and tell me what you see.
I'm wearing white clothes. But I think I'm a man.
You're a man.
I think so. And I
Are you
wear
older or younger?
like mid-20s maybe.
Okay.
I think I'm a scholar.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting Egypt, but I'm not sure.
You said what? Egypt?
I'm getting Egypt, but maybe it's just because I make the connection because of
Okay.
desert.
No, we're trusting the process, right?
Yeah.
Is there anyone
But
around you?
I feel like there is, but not a lot of people. Like two or three maybe walking around doing their
Okay.
own thing.
Okay. And what are you doing?
It's weird. I think I'm going somewhere. I'm leaving a place, but it's a white building and it looks Greek. It's like a Greek temple thing. And I'm holding a black leather booklet, like a journal kind.
Okay.
And I'm leaving the temple type thing and I'm going somewhere.
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
And how are you traveling there?
I'm walking.
And how do you feel?
More peaceful. I think it's a peaceful life.
Okay. we're going to fast forward and you are going to be wherever it is that you are walking to.
It's another building. I think it's not a school and it's not a library, but it's a place where people educate and find knowledge.
Okay. That's fine. And how do you feel about that?
I think that's my home base. Like I go there to do my scholar stuff.
Okay. And you enjoy that life?
Yeah, I think so. And just learning and being.
Okay.
Maybe it's like, feels like maybe it's the first life after
Oh,
all the others where I just like a reset, kind of. It's
okay.
just learning for me being with my own self. I think it's very secluded from people, but it's peaceful.
Mm, it would make sense if you've had like many lives of just chaos and hurt and trauma, that the next one where all this is over, you are just being at
Yeah,
peace. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Let us move forward to an important day, a day that will be beneficial for your current self to see in this life.
I think it's like it looks like an old courtroom, but it's not. There's a lot of wood and like people are sitting up the stairs and it's round and in the middle on the ground floor there is somebody speaking. Maybe it's a lecture.
Mhm. And where are you?
I'm sitting in the crowd watching.
And why is this day important?
I don't know.
How do you feel?
When I first arrived there, it felt a bit anxious, but now just calm, normal.
Mm. And why did you want to see this person speak?
I think it's a very wise man. He has a lot of knowledge, and I'm learning. Maybe he came from far, and it's like a once in a lifetime thing that he came there.
Mhm. And you got to experience that?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Back out of that life and go back to your book.
Okay.
We have time just to view one more life. Is there a life that you would like to see?
No, I don't think so. I'm getting that it's enough.
It's enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we have done a lot, so
Yeah.
good. Okay. So you are going to close your book and thank the keepers and the team at the Akashic Records for giving you access. You can take a look around just so you can see this wonderful and magical place. Now we are going to move to source. At the count of 3, you will be standing in front of source. You will be there easily because you know the direction of home. 1, 2, 3. You are now standing in front of source. Tell me what you see.
It's a big tree again, like
Okay.
last time.
Okay. Ask source if we can ask questions.
He's saying no,
No? Okay. Why not?
not me. He's saying not me.
We say not me.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I think, what does that mean? I'm not the one to answer the questions.
Source isn't the one?
Yeah,
Okay. Ask source if your higher self will be more suited for the questions we have.
yes,
Okay. Ask source if there's any advice source can give you before we leave.
I'm getting flow.
Hello, that was
Terrible advice. I'm kidding.
source. If source can give you any advice on how to make that happen, like you tell us you understand that, but how do you just go with the flow? Like any advice that would help, you would greatly appreciate it.
Let go and trust. I'm not receiving those words. Let go, trust, flow.
Oh. Okay. Thank you, Source, for providing us with guidance. Okay. Tell Source bye, and we are going to move to your higher self. Okay. We are going to leave this space, allowing the entities from your past life to recede back to a time and place where they belong, with much love and much thanks for the help and information those lives have given us today. And now I would like for all the consciousness and personality of Lise to return back to her body fully. May I please speak with Lisa's higher self?
Yes,
Thank you for coming. Do I have permission to ask Lisa's higher self questions for her?
yes,
Thank you. Does Lisa need to quit her job?
There's nothing.
May take some time. Sometimes it's slow. I'll ask again. Lise wants to know if she should quit her job.
Yes.
Okay.
It's holding her back.
Okay. What other job should Lise do instead so that she can be happy while earning an income and be able to work towards her spiritual work?
I'm hearing it's coming.
Say it one more time.
I'm just hearing it's coming.
It's coming. Okay. Is there anything that Lise has to do in the meantime as she waits? Is there anything to prepare for?
Let go. She needs.
You speak up.
It's very faint.
Okay.
She needs to let go.
What does Lise need to let go of?
Control. The need to know.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. We've just done some healing on her womb trauma. Is that enough for today, or does more need to be done with her higher self help?
More needs to be done. But it takes time. We can do more now.
Yes, please. And can you please let us know when you have done your part of the help?
It takes more time.
Okay.
Months.
Months. Okay. What does she need to do?
Relax. Rest.
Just
It's
relax.
coming.
Okay, it's coming. Okay. Okay. So her job right now is just to relax and rest.
Yes and no. Yes, but also nothing.
But also what?
There's nothing after that.
Oh. Can the higher self please let us know what else needs to be done besides resting and relaxing?
Learning
Learning. Okay. Learning what?
what she's doing with her friend. Sound healing,
Okay.
drum,
What was the last word?
drum, shamanic
Drum.
word.
Okay. Is this how she does her inner work, or is there something else that needs to be done for her inner work?
Yes, partly. More needs to be done. Feeling, feeling emotions,
Okay. How she wants to heal mentally and as well as heal her heart. Can you give her advice on what needs to be done for her to do that?
step away. She needs to step away. There's too much going on. Energy, she feels it. She absorbs it. She can't rest.
Is that why she's having trouble sleeping?
Yes,
Okay.
it's like electricity.
Mm,
She is wired and overcharged,
okay.
and she cannot release the electricity. So she is burning up.
Mm. Is there anything that we can do today to help her release or tell her how to release?
Rest.
Okay. Can the higher self take some of this excess energy from her today?
Yes.
Thank you. Please do that and let us know when it's done.
It's done.
Thank you. Lise keeps getting 3 oracle cards, and she wants more advice on why she's receiving these and what they mean. The first one is she's getting the oracle card of balance spirituality with practicality. What does that mean?
She needs to spend more time on her spiritual journey, feeling into herself instead of her surroundings. Yoti can help her.
What can help?
Her friend.
Okay. Thank you for that. The next oracle card that she keeps pulling is big picture thinking. What does that mean?
She keeps trying to control her now. She needs to zoom out. There is more. It doesn't have to come now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you
Coming.
for thank you. The last oracle card she keeps receiving and needs advice on is what do you need to release? I'm sorry, I'll say it again. The oracle card is what do you need to release? What do you need to release? She needs more advice on clarity on that.
Yes. She needed to release. She still needs to release her attachment to those lives. I'm getting Igor. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Can the higher self please provide us clarity on what equal means?
Igor.
Igor, what does
It's
that mean?
it's the blue page. The blue. He was Igor.
Oh, okay.
There is a lot of pain. She feels guilty for releasing him, the memory of him. That's why she keeps him in her room, the memory of him.
Okay.
She is still grieving after all this time.
What does she need to do to help so that she can fully release that time or
Cry,
that energy?
cry, be compassionate to herself. It's okay that she feels this. She needs to know she is allowed to grieve.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have to be strong for everyone. She can be soft for herself.
I agree. That's very good advice.
She chose to be a Capricorn
Oh,
so that she could show, so that she didn't have to feel, because it's a lot that she needs to. We gave her cancer, so she has to. Cancer, the zodiac,
okay. Is
not the
she
illness.
is she on the right path to healing that?
Yes, she started right now with you.
Oh, very good.
She understands now. She has a deeper understanding. So she can start to understand when she feels waves of sadness seemingly out of the blue. They come from the blue
Oh, okay.
and they make her feel blue. She just made the connection. She had an aura picture taken one time and her aura field was blue. She knows it's because of him. She's carrying his blue.
That's a very big breakthrough.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay. Can the higher self help Lise activate any psychic abilities right now?
No.
Okay. Can the higher self tell Lise what her psychic abilities are, if she has any?
Feeling very empathetic. She can feel. She has more, but she's not ready. This
Oh,
needs to happen first.
okay. That's understandable. She has to heal herself first before. Okay. Is Lisa's source healing activated, or does she need to activate it?
No,
It's not activated?
no.
And why not?
It was activated, but unconsciously, subconsciously, she deactivated it again because she didn't believe in herself.
Can the higher self help us to activate it again, or is this something that she needs to do on her own?
We can activate it.
Okay, please activate it and let us know when it's done.
Okay, it's done.
Thank you. Can Source explain to her how it works and how she should use it?
her field, her hands and her field, her aura. She can use her hands, but she doesn't have to. Just being near someone can help heal. It's intense. She will feel it.
Okay. Will she instinctively be guided on how to use it and when to use it?
Yes and no. She might not pick it up yet. Her head is too much clouded, too cluttered. She doesn't hear us often because of it.
Okay. What does she need to do to unclutter her head so that she can hear?
You know,
Meditate?
yes.
Okay. Okay. Um, what is Aaron's connection to Lise?
He's her caretaker, soulmate, safety, triggers. They
Thank
help
you.
each other grow.
Thank you. Lise wants to know where she and Aaron should move to.
It's not time.
Okay, is that why she's having housing delays?
Yes,
Okay.
she knows why, but she doesn't trust her intuition.
Okay.
She's blocked by her job.
Okay. When should she leave her job? When would be a
Soon.
good time? Soon?
Yes, but it scares her. She needs to do it. We have lined up. It's lined up. She needs to do it. She cannot access it.
So when she quits her job, she's worried about finances. So when she quits her job, will there be another source of income waiting for her, or should she wait to have another source of income before she quits?
There's options. She talked on her call with her dad. That's an option. Staying on sick leave. It's not the best option. It's lined up. If she quits, the next is lined up.
Okay, so she just has to trust.
She won't. She doesn't trust.
Okay. What will happen if she does not quit her job?
What is already happening?
Okay.
More of this.
Okay. And what will happen if she does quit her job?
sunshine.
Mm,
It will be lighter.
okay. Okay. How does Lise connect deeper with spirit and source in her waking life in a way that she feels it deeply?
The drums. She needs to make her drum. And listening, she needs time, silence, nature. They're always here. She doesn't feel us because she has so much pain in this life.
Okay. Thank you for that. Why does Lise feel more connected to animals, and why does she have so little patience or energy for humans?
They are pure. Humans are complicated and they drain, they take, they are leeches. A lot of humans have leech like energy without them trying to, they don't do it consciously. But she feels so much. She feels it. She's drained by humans. And animals are pure. They stay with their own energy naturally. And they naturally know how to tune into her energy as well. So it's easier. They have a connection.
Okay. Does she have any spirit animals?
Yes, she knows the fox.
Okay. And why the fox?
Cunning teaches her playfulness, smarts. It's there to help her find play in dark times.
Mm, okay. Thank you for sharing that with her. Lise wants to know if she is a volunteer.
No,
No. Can you let her know what is her soul's purpose?
light. She came to bring light, to help others, but it's at her own expense. She feels so dark because she gives her light to everyone.
Mm, okay.
People tell her that she is funny and she has a happy demeanor, demeanor. And she feels very confused by that because she feels so dark.
Mhm.
But she brings light and she absorbs dark.
Mm.
Igor is still here in her heart, the blue,
Okay.
but she came to bring light and to help, and she is doing that, even though she doesn't believe that she is.
Will that get better for her one day? Will she eventually be lighter and be the light that she's meant to be?
Yes, but it's up to her.
Okay. She wants to know what her soul is. Is she a star seed, a earth seed? What is her soul?
She is from source, from the stars, from the earth, the air. She is the elements. She is created through the light, and she is the light. There is no definition. She is everything that she wonders that she has been it all,
Mhm.
and it is all in her.
Okay. Thank you for that. Do you have any advice for Lise before we leave you?
It's okay to take up the space. She doesn't need to feel guilty that she's having a hard time right now. It's okay. We are not forsaking her. It isn't here yet because it's not time, but it's coming. Better is coming.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. Does the higher self have any advice for me before we leave?
The same. Better is coming. And it's okay to feel. You feel deeply, but you don't show it always. You can feel and show and take up space.
Thank you. Thank you to Lisa's higher self for giving us valuable insight today. We appreciate it and we are so grateful. The higher self can now recede back to where it belongs. With our love and gratitude. Thank you again.